Okay. It seems like things are working, hopefully. I actually don't have anything open just yet, apart from only Hangout, but that's the joy of hosting the streams. But anyway, how many people are joining? None yet. Or then my Hangout is trolling on me. But yeah, hi guys! I'm actually well and alive. And for those who are not aware, or who are just lazy skipping my update video, I'm alive, I'm well, I'm in Ireland, and I will be here for a couple of months. 4 months to be more exact. 4 to 5 months. You get the flow. I'm here for exchange, and actually my school won't start until in 4 days. So while I have a workable Wi-Fi and whatsoever, I thought I could actually host a stream and actually inform you guys that I'm well, I'm alive, and I have internet. And I'm also 2 hours behind from my original time zone, which means that I can stream at better times for USA people. So yeah. So hi Skilla, hi LPS Gaming, hi Titmayo, slash LGDC, hi Mystic Dragon Warrior, hi Aquilia 222424, hi Captain Blue, hi Angel Snivy Stars, hi Puppy Love, hi Cielian Sudan, hi Chapanlee, hi Dragon Draws, hi Cat Person, hi Hazel Plus. Welcome to the stream. There are so many people, and I guess my Hangout is still trolling me. Whatever. First question before I share my screen. Is everything going fine? Can you hear me just fine? Because for me, it shows that the Wi-Fi is high. So it should be okay. And now that I share my screen, is everything okay? Can you actually see? Is there anything abnormal from my previous streams? Or is it better or is it worse? Hi, Only Repex. Hi, Warrior Cat Animation. Hi, Ecotail. Welcome to the stream. Okay, fantastic. If you can hear and see me, that's the most important thing. Pretty much. So yeah, welcome. I already missed you guys, and it is so great to see so many of you are joining. I don't know. I actually can see a couple of new faces here. Okay, the voice quality sounds great. Fantastic. I actually think this is a little bit better acoustic for me. Hi, Spoon. Welcome to the stream. So, some of you, I don't know, I think I streamed this map part once a while ago. So, since my school only starts in 4 days, I know this is a little bit impossible for me to try and get this done before the school starts, but I may as well try to make as much progress on it as possible. And I also haven't been animating much lately, so I thought this is a perfect moment for you to guys watch me struggle as I try to get back to the animation flow. So I actually realized something. Anyway, so I won't be alone. Yep, it is the election of 1800s, part 10. And this is for Norway's map. And the original map link can be found from the description below. But I bet everyone who is going around in the Warriors community already knows about this map. So, yeah, cool stuff. I actually just realized I could fix this a teeny tiny bit. yeah, how are you guys doing? Are you still on a summer vacation, or have you already been well, have you already been, I don't know, can it be very lucky, but have you gotten back to school yet, or are you still on a summer vacation? Hi, Faithless Knight, welcome to the stream. And hi, Skirsher. How come you have left the school, if you don't mind me asking? Glad to hear, cat person, that everything is working fine for you now. Hi, Sonic, the SW, welcome to the stream. Okay, so with the map part, I have storyboard of Tiger Star. Let me actually flip a little preview at you whenever it decides to be okay. So I think the storyboard is pretty much ready. So it is quite much about lip syncing and in-betweens. And as you can guys probably see, this is actually going to include so much movement. So this is a little bit experimental map part for me, since I'm usually used to making slow movements. But this time I try to make a little bit more faster paced movements. Challenge for me, but let's see how I survive. Ah, okay, Yapanil. Oh yeah, have a good start of the school for everyone who is going to the school, like Ekatail, who is going to school tomorrow. Thank you very much, Ice Melon. You actually have a very lovely username, by the way. I'm very sorry to hear that, Japanui. I hope it will be better. And thank you, Alex. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you feel better, Captain Blue. Good for you, Hazel Splash. I'm going to school 7th of September. Then I will be having what is it? Orientation days at the CIT university or institute that I'm going. And how are you? I'm actually very exhausted. I just ate fish and chips, and I've been walking these past 2 days, my first 2 days here in Cork, like almost non-stop. So this is actually a good moment for me to actually try and breathe a little bit. So that is how I am doing. I think last time I streamed was like 2 weeks ago, maybe. Somebody can correct me on that one because I'm not 100% sure. Well, the fish and chips that I bought, it was only €9, and they gave a huge box. I had a smoked hadlock and chips if somebody wants more details. But the box, it was enormous. So I ate first like probably half or 1/3 of it, when I came back to this apartment, I ate a teeny tiny bit of morit, and I still have leftovers. It is so much fish and chips that I don't know how, like, actually when I went to the like fish and chips shop or restaurant or whatever, I noticed that some people had actually a ton of leftovers on their plate who had eaten there. So I was like, okay, I just take a takeaway because there is no way I'm going to eat that much food. Thank you very much for your cat animation. If you like fridge cold chips, then sure, I can send it to you to America. I'm not sure how well it will be when it comes over to you. It probably may take 3 weeks, but if you can handle a slightly molded food, I bet you will be fine. Hi, Asura Featherstar, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Asgardian is asking, how are you guys doing? As I said, I'm doing good. A little bit exhausted by a ton of walking. Like yesterday, I walked probably like 8 hours in total. No exaggeration. Oh yeah, if any of you people are from like Ireland or have been visiting to Ireland, if you got any like food or any tips to recommend what I should try and etc., feel free to say such in the chat. I will much appreciate it. You're welcome, Warrior Cat Animation. Have you considered getting a pen for your phone that you could like try and draw with? Dark Scarlet? How did you have an awesome day, Angel Star? Did something great happen? Or are you just happy? The fact that you're drawing with your finger doesn't really make you unprofessional or less skilled than people who are using pen or tablet, for example. It is different kind of art form, and you shouldn't like if you're using finger, that is a really good start. But if you prefer pen, then I could recommend to get it. But don't buy new equipment or expensive equipment just because you feel like you're forced to, or just because you feel like with that expensive equipment you would reach better results, which is not always true. With some crappy art supplies, or I'm sorry to use that word, with like a more cheap supplies, you can make as good of a like artwork as people here using expensive supplies. It is basically just down to how you learn to use them and the technique you're going to use with them. So that's pretty much it. Oh, congratulations, Angels Stars. Oh no, Captain Flu. That sucks. That's interesting that it failed for you, were cat animation. Oh yeah, thank you everyone. I don't remember. I don't think I already got, but thank you everyone for your really nice feedback on my newest speed paint, the Into the Wild speed paint. I just enjoyed it. I certainly did put a lot of time and effort to it. So I'm really glad that you guys really liked it. If I would get around and actually do more like bigger art pieces like that. Because even though it took some time, in total it took like 8 days. So yeah, hopefully I get to do more of those. It would be great. Even though they take a lot of time, but the result is actually the thing that I would be looking the most forward to. Hi for Nays Sandwings, welcome to the stream. Also for the people who are using Google Plus, I'm probably planning to try and get and use Google Plus a lot more frequently than I'm already using now, because I found out that the Google Plus app that I have on my phone is a lot more pleasant than the one on a computer. If you're following me on Google Plus, or in general use Google Plus better, or any other social media that I'm already on, I would recommend to go and follow me there, because I certainly try to be a little bit more active there. Hi ShadeStar, welcome to the stream. What kind of website you came across, Spoon? Sounds like another simulator, huh? That sounds like mini games you find from those websites that are packed with weird mini games. Hi Rexona, welcome to the stream. Hi Cat Lover Lattes, welcome to the stream. I actually have, like, before I went out of the town again, or to the city, I actually spent some quality time actually exploring the depths of YouTube and actually checking, I think it was from 4 different animated series, the first episode of self-animated series, and I checked like 4 of them, 4 different ones, and from each of them, first episode. And I probably should get to do that more often because there were some that seemed really, really interesting, and they were also, I guess the oldest I found was from 2016, but most of the things that I found were more recent in a way or another. All right, Spoon. I shall see, will I remember that? But thank you for the tip anyway, or the offer or suggestion. Thank you very much for nice sandwings. I'm really glad to hear that. What schools did you go in when you were younger? Do you mean like the names of the school that I used to go to? Or do you mean like did I go to any other special cool schools than the regular ones that I already went to? Oh yeah, for new people tuning into the stream, like special schools. Of course, I've gone through the basic elementary school, secondary school, upper secondary, or high school, however you want to say it, depending on a country. And I'm currently going to University of Applied Science, but special schools, I went to art school for 11 years during my elementary, secondary, and upper secondary school years. I said, yeah, I went there 11 years. The first 6 years were like a basic education, quote unquote, where you get to try like different kind of materials. And the final 5 years, I got to decide where I want to like, which subjects I would like to like go more depth into. And for those courses, or however we want to say those, I picked like always a half a year of animation and half a year of comics. So that's what I did for like 5 years. The art school's name was, let me actually type it. There you go. So what I was saying, I was going to mention something. What was it? um, I bet it comes back to me eventually. I suppose. I guess you're pretty awesome. Okay, Spoon. All right, Captain Blue. I hope you had fun. Hi, Fluklo. Welcome to the stream. And sorry, no, you can't, Guardian. Hi, Celia. Celia, why won't you join me? Is it again the Google Chrome problem? Cool, Celia. At least you're in the chat. Hi, Skilla. Welcome back. Oh, thank you very much, Fluklo. Oh boy, it feels so weird to try and animate full bodies, because it has been, once again, a while. And it is quite a shame that most of these full bodies are like, haha, you can't see me because I'm out of the camera range. Which I will be fixing later on, but for now I'm unable to, because even though it's cool that Animate has built in the camera tool, still some semi issues with it, which is sad. Welcome back, Captain Blue. Okay, Cat Lover Lottie, see ya. And yeah, as Celia said, I bought it. This is actually legal, guys. I don't know any French. unfortunately. Ooh, it is that well connected. Interesting. I have a question. So when you started drawing and animating digital for the first time, what kind of tablet and program did you have? I actually, when I started doing digital art, like for real, MS Paint and mouse. So those who have been following me long enough or have gone down to my older videos, all the pictures you can see from the first evolution tributes, like Jericho and Every Time We Touch and yada yada, every picture there is made with MS Paint and mouse. Because I was a very cool kid back then and wanted to do everything on my own. Or, well, I still do everything on my own, but you get the point. You are welcome. Oh yeah, I think I forgot to mention it, but for the newer people, if you want to ask me any questions, feel free to do so. But before you do, please check the frequently asked questions from the description below. There are some questions that, well, have been frequently asked from me, and that is a place you can find an answer to them. But if you have anything else to ask uh, regarding to whether that is not in the description, including programs and what I'm currently doing, feel free to do so. I will gladly answer any questions that I get. And I accidentally pressed that camera thing. And if you want to double check that I will see your question, just add my username. So it will be highlighted for me and I can actually spot it better. So, favorite English song? I've been listening. Friends as of lately. Justin Bieber's Friends, but as a cover made by Kurt Hugo Scherzinger. Again, his covers are great. I really recommend to go and check him out. That is the thing that I've been listening as of lately. This feels out of place. I wonder why. And what would be my favorite song as of now? Favorite Finnish song? Right now, my favorite Finnish song is Kupla by, what is it? Ida Paul and Kalle Lindroth. I can type it in the chat. It is a very, very lovely song, and I really, really like it. It certainly is, and usually I listen. Music means a lot to me, and I usually listen to music like that matches my mood. I bet many of you can agree on that one. So for me to say what is my favorite song like my all-time favorite song, it is actually pretty hard because I at times have a certain favorite song, and then it kind of gets to the list of the previous favorite songs that I can get back to and get nostalgic over. I bet many of you can probably relate. Hi, Norway! Welcome to the stream! I'm finally trying to get some progress on this map part. I'm so sorry for taking a while. Please forgive me. But I hope this will be worth of the wait. I certainly hope so. So please forgive me. How are other remaining parts doing? The Kupla song that I mentioned or typed in the stream, it is supposed to be how long again? About 3-ish minutes. I know there is a preview of it on YouTube that is 30 seconds, but I think you should be able of finding it as a full version. I think it was like something like 2 minutes and 56 seconds or something related. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, the thing. I bet this is going to be like a class of "Are you kidding me?" kind of conversations. But one thing that I really like about Ireland is that they have these kind of pre-packed fruit packages that cost like euro or €2 or €3, depending on a portion size. But they are great. They are absolutely my favorite. And I'm just like, I love fruits, so it's like match made in heaven. What kind of question you even had, Spoon? If you were asking about the Kupla song, that song is actually 2 minutes and 56 seconds or something. I know there is a 30-second preview on YouTube, but I think you should be capable of finding the entire song there somewhere, if you're curious of checking it out. Yeah, I really like it. It is very calming and actually very easy song to keep on repeat. The song, if somebody is curious, is basically tells about a boy and a girl that are like, they are friends, but their friends are starting to notice that there are probably something more to one another. In the song, they are like, this is perfect how we are. How would I explain it? This is perfect how we are, but we are not ready to admit it that we would be together, if that makes any sense. And if I roughly translate the chorus or the refrain of the song, it would go something along the lines, when we are sitting on the front seat with you. I actually need that song to the background because I'm utterly confused. So once that part comes, I shall do a quick translation. But it's very, very lovely song, and I really like it. And before anyone wonders, no, I'm not crushing on anyone. I'm just crushing non-existent guy that I've never met, but this song is so beautiful. Okay, so the refrain goes like, when we are sitting on the front seat, oh wait. When we are sitting on the front seat smiling, tell me you're keeping your eyes on the road. This may be dangerous, but I know for a fact it didn't cross your mind. Now we are driving to red, or against red. We are driving towards the red lights. Keep your restless hands on the driving wheel. This may be dangerous. Call me darling only if you want to play with fire. And then the chanting there is like, hold on to me. If you want to play with fire. What are you afraid of, baby? Let's do it in our bubble. Again, hold on to me. If you want to play with fire. What are you afraid of, baby? Let's do that in our bubble. I can gladly translate the entire song if the entire stream doesn't mind. But that is what the refrain is. And I personally think it is so great, and the song is so has perfectly set down the feeling that you have known someone special for a while, and you two are actually starting to be something more than friends, but you're just you're enjoying that feeling, and maybe someday you may go forward, but you're just enjoying the moment that you two have without actually saying it aloud, if that makes any sense. Hi, Unloved Cat, welcome to the stream. If you ever had listened Elstorm songs, what do you think of them? No, I have actually never heard of that band or singer, so unfortunately I can't really say much to that. Okay, first in between done, and the stream has been going on for 40 minutes. This is going fantastically. I think there is nothing wrong with your English warrior cat animation. At least you're understandable, and that is real enough. Or at least I think so. I wonder should here be in between or no. How come this bit is not matching? Oh boy, what has happened to my frames? Let me actually save this and open this file again. If you can draw dogs, then maybe try to take that as something to try and practice on. Oh wow, you seem to know a ton of languages. Oh, okay. Okay, let me give you a little bit of preview, even though there is not much in there already. There is so many things off screen. I'm so sorry, guys, that you can't see all the movement. Thank you, Blue Claw and Asura Feathers. Hi, Mimi, welcome to the stream. And thank you, Norway. And thank you, Spoon. I'm really wondering, do I need in between here? I kind of feel like I don't, but at the same time, I feel like I could use an in between here. I guess I'll leave it blank for now, and let me actually work on this one. So large movements, I'm not used to this. The struggle is real. So yeah, I don't know if you, for those who are following me on DeviantArt probably know this, but I actually, even though I've been only here a few days, I've actually started vlogging or trying to vlog frequently. And if I have enough courage, I may post it on my YouTube account. It is probably going to be like more than one part because the material I'm probably gonna get is quite a bit. So I guess the thing that I'm kind of asking, even though I don't know, is it really much of a question, but like, would you guys like that? Would you like, if I end up making a proper vlog, would you actually guys be interested in seeing it? And the vlog would basically be about like my experience in Cork and during my exchange, like in general. Would you guys probably like that or not so much? Surprisingly enough, it is not raining right now. Yesterday was awful weather. For a person who is not yet used to the unstable weather, or well, I should be used to it because of Kouvola, but that is another story. um, I'm still a little bit like I'm carrying my umbrella everywhere with me just in case it starts raining. But when it rained yesterday, it rained here like crazy. Got so wet. I actually wonder, are my jeans dry yet? Sorry about that. Good luck with your high school. Oh yeah, Spoon. For your English question, one of my favorite songs as of lately has been Symphony by Clean Bandit and who was the singer? Charles Larson. That is a fantastic song, everyone. I really, really like it. Ala Aste is elementary school. Yeah, with Animate, it is like the tricky part with Animate is that I can turn the canvas and or flip it like to the mirror view that I would see it like the other way around. So I actually have to work. Sure, there is like new feature that lets you like roll the canvas all around, but when doing certain things like for me doing the curves to the back or doing the like this part of the paw, if you can even see that, uh, it takes quite a bit of effort to do it with Animate because I have no way to turn in the canvas. Like if I feel like, okay, this is not how my hand usually bends, like bends this way, then I tend to turn the canvas other way around, which would be more comfortable for my hand to do. With Animate, I don't have that option. Like, I really like this program, don't get me wrong, but yeah. Yeah, as Emma said, I make comics just like my every other drawing. I do it Painful Sigh. And hi, it's EA123 Pink. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, what are you guys currently doing? I noticed that some people said that they were drawing. What are you other people doing? And if you're drawing, what are you drawing? Are you drawing your OCs or are you doing some fan art? Actually, talking about fan art, I actually today, when I was in the city, I tried to actually look for a bookstore that would be selling the Shattered Sky, aka the third book from the Sixth Warrior series. I didn't find that book yet. Of course, I'm not in Great Britain, so it's okay if I don't find it. But I would imagine that being this close to Great Britain, that Ireland as a country that has English quite a big part of their everyday life, I would imagine they would actually have the book or have the newer Warriors book available at bookstore. But I guess I shall figure that out. There is no way this body can bend this much. Oh no! Your poor kitty! Getting treated by a sugar drink. Oh, what kind of map are you hosting right now? Warrior Cat animation. That sounds cool, Plukla. Oh yeah, as I mentioned earlier, a while earlier, that I actually today decided to check out some self-animated series on YouTube that had the first episode out. Would you guys have any series to recommend that I probably could check out if I get to it again at some point? Do you have like pretty much any animated series? Now I'm not talking about like official animated series, like no anime, no TV series, just what people have animated their own stories on YouTube. Cool. The original series I already seen have been Moon by Painted Serenity, that she unfortunately cancelled. Um, what else have I watched? I've actually watched quite a few. I've been watching Azur Howl. Today I stumbled across The Tale of Moonlight. It was actually pretty, like, the setting there, a very unique way of animating. I really recommend if you guys like a little bit more darkish themes than The Prophecy of Sage. Was it Sage that I watched today? I guess it was Sage. Welcome back, Spoon. Hi, Diana Trolls. Welcome to the stream. Good luck with that, Blue Claw. Okay, if I do that, what happened? Yeah, this needs a teeny tiny bit of more work. Okay, I guess I know what to do. Okay, well, not only one in between is gonna do that. Oh boy. I probably should consider putting light into this room. Oh well, I shall do it soon. Good luck on that one, Warrior Cat animation. Hopefully you will succeed. But I'm really glad to see that this stream is actually working here, because that means then I can stream more frequently when I'm on Ireland, which is actually gonna be great. So my channel doesn't die for these couple of months that I'm here. Plus I still get to interact with you guys, which is great. And there is only 3 viewers right now. Okay, let me actually briefly see. Is there actually such? Nope. Let me update the journal again. Although I highly doubt it will do much for the activity of the stream. But it is always worth of a shot. Okay, there we go. Saving for auto recovery. I'm glad, Animate, that you're very concerned about my backup saving. Let me actually try something. And turn this around like that, and then try to fit it here. Nice. Almost perfect even. Hi, Wolpies. Welcome to the stream. I guess the animating is starting to get smoother and smoother. Like, I'm starting to get used to animating again. Oh boy. I'm currently working on the election of 1800s map part for Neuroways Warrior Cat map. The link to the map call can be found from the description if you're curious to check it out. So the character I'm currently working on is Tigerstar. Slowly but surely. The choice of animating, especially when animating full bodies. Excuse me. How long did it take you to learn how to animate? That's a very interesting question because I personally think that with animating, there's actually a lot to learn still. Like if people would consider me as a pro animator, which I technically still am not, or personally don't think I am. Well, like getting down the basics, I think that took me like maybe roughly 2 to 3 years. And now I'm actually trying to learn a little bit more of like more advanced, if that is the right way to put it. Like trying to learn how to use different kind of timings. Like, okay, the timing is the thing that along with the first things that I learned. But right now I try to like learn other principles of animation, like easing in, easing out, and this kind of fancy stuff. Welcome back, Blue Claw. I hope your dog didn't run away. In that case. Oh, this is looking now. It is getting quite dark in my room, so meanwhile you're checking the preview, I shall actually put up some light in here. Ah, this is so much better. If there was a moth in my room, I bet my own cat would just try and hunt it down. And thank you, Wilbix. Oh, that's very sweet of you, Blue Claw. Okay, what am I doing with this ball? Oh, poor kitty. Hopefully your friends are not giving him too bad nicknames. Is Lexi often like, sue me? Okay, sorry, that was a really bad pun. Actually, the cats being afraid of cucumbers, I've actually meant to go ahead and try that with my cat. But I highly doubt that it's gonna work. And again, for 4 months, I can't really test that out still, so. But honestly, that entire cats are afraid of cucumbers is actually a very weird trend, if that can even be called as a trend. My parents tried to reason the trend, cats being afraid of cucumbers, with that they are living around area where are snakes. So because the cucumber is like slender, And well, of course, it can't be compared to snake, but because it's kind of like same shape as snake, that is what the cats are afraid of in the videos. I don't know, is there any better explanation to it? But that is what my my mom and stepdad have kind of offered as a solution for that. Oh, hi, Emma, you're still there. Why don't you join me? I guess you have to be quiet because it's already 10 in Finland. It still feels so weird trying to figure out that I'm living in a different time zone. Good that you love your cats. Cats. Hi, Sassy Kitty channel. Welcome to the stream. They sure do, I guess. I know you're hearing, but you're typing, so I was like, are you silent for a reason? Or, well, um, such a shame this is a live stream. I would say a new take. Thank you very much. Are you watching TV then? What is actually coming out of TV? Yesterday, actually, when we were trying to, because we have a TV at our apartment, which is crazy. So I was actually like browsing through the channels, and there was actually, I think, either Irish or British X Factor. And there was a really good audition in there. Very quality auditioning. My persona, aka the cat on the icon, she's called Mint. Ah! Thank you. I hope you're enjoying your watching session, I guess, Emma. I guess it's looking okay. What is confidence? I don't even. I don't actually know many characters named iBlood, if I'm going to be perfectly honest, or then I'm not going in the right circles. Cool, Emma, cool. Actually, the reason why I'm actually doing full body animation is that once I actually get this done, I'm going to expand the screen that it shows. How could I actually roughly? That is a perfect color. Like, let's take this square. It's going to be probably like this, the camera in the final shot slash project. So you can see quite a bit from there. But because the camera tool is very annoying in Animate, I can't yet adjust the camera there. Otherwise, it will get screwed up when I try to edit it. So yeah, that's the reason. Eventually, after these little in-betweens, I probably will have to make a separated layer and actually start to plan where the camera is going, because otherwise I will do a lot of non-existent work and I would be very sad about it. Yep, I'm going to zoom out. That's the word. Ginger hearts sounds pretty good too. Ginger is actually something I don't see used much, and actually ginger as a word is pretty nice. Also, the ginger root is very nice if you're having cold or whatever. Ginger plus ginger plus hot water plus honey, the best treatment for flu or cold, basic cold. Or if you're about to get sick, then just cut ginger root, Put it into boiling water, like tea, add some honey, and there you go. You have yourself a nice health drink. Do you have animal in your home? Yes, I do. Currently, I'm on an exchange in Ireland. I will be staying here for 4 to 5 months. But I got a cat. I've had her for 11, 12 years. But because about 2 years ago, I got to study in a university, I unfortunately couldn't take her with me because she is half outdoor cat. So she wouldn't have been happy in my apartment. So currently she's living with my parents or with my family at my home, like original hometown. I actually should start doing the camera stuff because, yeah. Oh, that sounds really nice. What kind of color is she? Or like what's her pelt pattern? Oh, nice. My cat is white and tortoiseshell, just a regular mixed breed cat, or what are the basic cats called in English? Basic house cat. So she isn't really like any special breed or anything like that. But I love her anyway. Okay, let's try to make some more in-betweens here. I'm so obsessed with this jump that I'm just almost working on this only. It feels so weird that the space between a frame is this long, because usually like I have like this long or even shorter in betweens, and now that the movement is actually very fast, I have to make the distance longer, and I'm like, how do I do this? Thank you very much, Shaggy Kitty. I hope you enjoyed your brief stay here. You seem very kind also. Oh yeah, Emma, what are you currently doing? Are you still doing your AU stuff? AKA doing the character designs, etc. It is only soon 9 in Ireland, but I'm already starting to get tired. Then again, I've been walking like once again, maybe plus 5 hours, so yeah. I guess I will do those few in betweens. I think so. I think it should have. Only 2 hours and few in betweens. Oh, and Animate is about to crash. Because this program loves me so. Hi, UCA Ping. Welcome back. Look at the cool tip of a tail. You're welcome. I guess I won't be animating the head because I highlight out the head is visible, so this frame shall be headless. Oh, please, Emma. So would that be like, uh, if you're actually really, really falling in love with a guy, you could just go ahead and tell them that, well, you know what? I'm actually going to cut my head in half because you're going just through the roof of my brain. So I need to give it a space to actually rocket to the sky. Yeah, I certainly hope so that it will turn out at least okay. Animating is really like a long process, and especially as I'm one of those people who like to sketch the movement out before actually line arting it, so it is also something that takes a while. But animation, even though being a long process, it is actually very rewarding every time you get it done, because then it's like, I actually accomplished something. Very proud about it. Again, another headless tiger star. This tail is again too puff. Too puff. Can't handle the puffness. Hi, Dead Star Speed Paint. Welcome to the stream. It is actually looking rather fine. I'm pleasantly surprised. Okay, cool. I'm actually very pleasantly surprised about the result. Oh boy, I'm actually doing something. Like progress. At least I have one section fully animated from this map part. Why the progress must be so slow. Hi Hidden Paws, welcome to the stream. You're welcome. I'm actually doing pretty good. Feeling a little bit exhausted because I've been walking quite a few hours again today. As I 2 days ago I flew to Cork to Ireland, as I will be here for a few month exchange. So that is exciting. So I've been got to know the Cork, and now I'm streaming because I actually have a stable internet, which I'm very happy about. So yeah, I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Okay, I'm just gonna copy paste that sketch because it's literally the same. Also, another thing while animating, like I like to sketch out my movements and such, but I have like some smart artists are like, if there's a movement where certain parts of the body are technically still, they leave those things blank. But if I leave them blank, I personally find it very, very difficult to keep up with the movement because the lack of the sketch really bothers me. So I guess the best way for me is that to go ahead and actually do some copy pasting. That's good, you're fine. There are so many messages. I probably need to read it all. Uh, okay. I'm not questioning my French right now. I'm absolutely not questioning my French at all. I have no idea what they have been doing. Why you guys are like this? Although I know Emma is probably the only one listening, but why you guys are like this? I will come and scream at your faces when I'm done with this stream. I will scream so hard. And I will read every single message you have sent after that freaking Hangout link that I gave you guys. And none of you guys came to join me. How dare you, people? How dare you? And I'm sitting here like, you guys realize this is actually going to the stream. The joy of having friends, people. The joy of having friends. Since that is totally what friends are for. Am I right? You can add my public Skype that is in the description of this video. I try to be more active there. Whenever you see me online there, feel free to come and say me hi. Yeah, the public Skype that I have in the description, that is free to add for everyone. So go ahead. And also with that, I will be accepting the friend request. Next time I will be logging on the Skype, on that public Skype. So please remain patient. Another way is if you wanna talk with me, other than the public Skype that I try to be more active on, you can comment on my YouTube front page, and you can also catch me up on DeviantArt. I don't mind conversations. If you really want to talk, those are also the ways to get in contact with me. You're welcome, I suppose, Hidden Paw. Pause. No problem. It's not a big deal. Especially now that there are not many people actually watching this stream right now. I don't think so. Only 3? I guess after in this between, I probably will be closing down the stream. Okay, I shall accept it once I log onto the Skype again. Which may be, which may not be tomorrow or in a few days, but I will accept it eventually. So please remain patient. Yeah, you certainly have for cat animation. Whoops. Good luck with your commission. I bet you can finish it. And hi, Emma. Hi once again. How are you doing? But I didn't know you had a removable bot that you can just remove and place wherever you wish, whenever you wish. That's something new. Hi, Kathleen Diamond Lake. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. What is that supposed to mean? Oh, yeah, you actually never have. You totally should sometime. Ragdoll art? If you're meaning the character that I'm animating, it is not a ragdoll. Just a regular cat. Okay, let me actually give a preview. Hi, Syndicate. Welcome to the stream. You're welcome. Thank you, Animate, for saving up for me. I guess that is as well as you can put it. Okay, I guess this is probably third time I say it, but this is going to be my last frame. Once I get this sketch, I will show you guys one last preview, and then I shall finish the stream for today. Maybe if I'm lucky enough, next weekend I could probably stream again, but we shall see. We shall see about it. Congratulations for you! Or should I say achievement unlocked? Thank you very much, Wolf. I'm really glad to hear that. Okay, so I got this frame done. So let me show you the entire thing, and then I can show you again this one section that gets quite well hidden behind the currently seen preview screen. So and then how it looks behind the scene, so to say. So yeah, that jump is pretty much the thing I've been perfecting this entire stream. And I think at the last I can say I'm actually pretty satisfied with it. So yeah, I think I got quite a bit done, which is great, because I haven't actually worked on this enough part for a while, and it is about time that I would finally get it done. So yeah. But yeah, for now, I've been streaming almost 3 hours, so I think it is a good point now to actually call it quits, and me for preparing some evening snacks and whatnot, and finally go to bed. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Now that I'm actually in Ireland, I can stream a little bit at like a different time, probably more preferable time for people who are living in the USA, as I'm 2 hours closer to you guys now. So I will be staying until December in Ireland. I don't know much yet. Will I be staying further than that? But that is currently, I will be until December. I will be at Ireland before going back to Finland. So for those who are curious. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had fun. And yeah, good night from Ireland. This feels so weird to say. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I love you all guys a ton. And I shall see you guys on the next stream.